You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I think we could tell in December that obviously Caitlin Clark was going out of her way to try to put on some mass, some bulk, all right? And frankly, who could blame her after the way last season went, her rookie year, because you could tell there was a lot of women that were just flat bigger. Even if they were as tall, they were just bigger and looked like a more mature kind of body type that you would expect in a professional basketball league. Well, Caitlin Clark has really made a point to change her appearance and put on some mass and put on some real muscle. And let's be real here. She's got the crap kicked out of her last year. She got physically mauled at times. All right. Now, she may be thinking, look, if they're not going to call these flagrant fouls and they're going to let everybody in the league beat the crap out of me, I better do something to put on some mass to protect myself. Again, the WNBA letting this go on when she is the league. When she is the league, period. I mean, let's be real here. She is the needle mover. Kathy Engelbert continuing to let this kind of thing go on this season. It started turning some people off last season, and it's probably going to start turning some people off this season if it's clear they're not going to do anything about any of it. All right? And what happens if she gets hurt? I keep saying that. The ratings are going to disappear in the thin air if she gets hurt. Caitlin Clark's change in physical appearance at Iowa game catches the WNBA fan attention. It did. She went viral. The Iowa Hawkeyes were bounced from the Big Ten tournament by a clearly motivated Ohio State Buckeyes team March 7th after losing a closely contested 60-59 game. Brutal. Several Iowa icons were present at the contest, including global superstar and Indiana Fever standout Caitlin Clark. During a February 18th Q&A, Richard Deitch of The Athletic, Fever head coach, is quoted saying, quote, "She is stronger, first and foremost," talking about Caitlin Clark. When asked about Clark improving from her first to second seasons, she figured out the right way that I need to get stronger. She's done a great job of getting in the weight room and focusing on her strength in terms of low center gravity, time under tension, all of those things. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is starting to make the rounds today, and it is wild. I mean, we'll look at some fan reaction, but it's clear Caitlin Clark has put on real mass, been in the weight room. I mean, guys, that's real shoulders and guns. I power lifted for 15 years and was a bodybuilder. She's putting in the work now, all right? She is putting in the real work. Right here. Another one right here. I mean, those arms, seriously, right here. The WNBA is, I mean, they're on notice. Look at these arms and these shoulders. Her trapezius muscles have really popped out. Like, wow, seriously, it's awesome. It looks like multiple shots. Look at this. Wow. Unbelievable. Right here, how about some response to just these? She ain't getting pushed around in the paint this year. Stephanie White and the Fever ain't playing. Cece's been hit in the weighted dips. Yeah. Right here, another one. Another one, absolutely. Fantastic. She has been in there. That's unbelievable. She ain't getting pushed around this year. The arms, she's going to be harder to throw to the floor in 25. She has been knocking it out. Remember what I said about being in the gym? Working on your craft? Well, this is part of it. The physical part is part of it, all right, along with everything else. I mean, honestly, our girl is jacked. Absolutely. Her bully count for next season just dropped by 40%. She's going to get some confidence with this newfound mass that she's got and muscle. She is going to feel more confident. Seriously. Yeah, a lot of people, Jesus, laugh out loud. Damn, holy shit. Wow. I thought it was Anthony Kiedis, the lead singer from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's crazy. She needed to be. Can't be bullied when you're stronger than the bully. Absolutely right. Look, they may think twice if they think she might actually punch back. Just saying. Just pointing that out. I mean, honestly. So what's funny is her right arm is actually what's showing just enough to make her left arm bigger than it is. Still ripped, though. I don't even know what that means. I really don't. The league is done. This is something to actually say. I hope her shooting is not affected. I would imagine she knows. All right? How many shots a day do we really think Caitlin Clark is practicing? Because I would imagine it is an unbelievable amount of shots that she is actually practice shots she's putting in. 200 a day, maybe? I mean, I would think it's a considerable amount from various places. We all know she's working on that little running floater where she gets up about 5 feet from the basket and just lets it float out there. She was really starting to get that as part of her game. I don't see this affecting her three-point shot. In fact, I think it could help it. Obviously, not going to affect free throws and things like that. This is exactly what she needed to do. All right. If the league's not going to step in, if the league's not going to actually try to protect their golden goose, I mean, then she's got to take steps to try to get bigger and stronger to protect the people that, yeah, they're bullying her. I mean, let's just keep it real. All right. I mean, a lot of people come out and said some of the stuff could have been construed as assault. You know, depends on where you fall on that, right? I saw this and was like, holy crap. She's really been after it. She's really been hitting it. She's not going to let them pick on her this year. And she really didn't back down from a lot of people last year. But now, look out. Look out. Can you imagine? I said last year during videos when we were covering the day-to-day stuff, imagine where she's going to be in 5 years. 5 years. It's going to be, I mean, we think about what the rookie year was and then think 5 years from now. In 5 years, will she already be the greatest women's basketball player to ever do it? It's going to be interesting. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.